All right. I can't even put the music on this one. I was trying to put it so this is the only way that I could have my notes with me. And then, see, this past week was Dr. Martin Luther King's birthday, and I have something that I always wanted to do. And I have to read the I Have a Dream speech, the special that I have part of Dr. Martin Luther King speech. But this week, come on, come on. I mean, I had a appointment with the adult doctor just to try to get rid of my at least not get rid of it, but to to help me with my sleep apnea. But no, never. The day that I was supposed to have my damn appointment, it rains. It rains. Yet I was able to have my intake for the therapy appointment the day before that day. Oh my God! Come on, help! Then turn around. We got a dangerous storm up our backs, and it's mostly going to be ice. And they're talking about some damn power outages across the country. Even the FBI and the FBI director and second sheriff, he's going to have the same almost the same storm on Sunday. At first it was supposed to be Friday, but we're supposed to be having 72 degrees. Then Sunday the bottom will fall out. Yes, the bottom will fall out. And oh yeah, did I tell you that I got back to the second palace? When I was getting out the car, I had side cramps. Yes, you heard me. It wasn't when I was sitting there in traffic. When we was going through the streets, the side streets. No, it waited till I got to the second palace. I mean, it's like, when you're sick, you don't want to do anything. It's ridiculous. So can I not fit small cars? Really? Can I not fit small cars? I'm only 250 pounds from my last doctor's appointment. I am 215. Sheesh. And I know I'll get a rant for the playoff, but I'll get into the rant before the playoff. But yeah, referees are giving me the reason why I did double down during the regular season of the NFL playoff, and because of the refs interference and giving people interception, and poor TJ Starks have 4 interceptions. I now. Can we at least get one game while I'm still in Houston, Texas? Or can at least the Bills have a game ever since that incident with Damar Heyman? At least give them a Super Bowl or something? Damn, Pat! Damn! Oh! The same team that ruined my birthday. It's the same team that ruined our chances of getting to the Super Bowl. It could have been Texas Broncos, the team that they beat before, but no! 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 And then before we get to the before we get to the NFL pickup, playoff style, I gotta tell you, and what happened to my mic here? Testing 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I wonder what happened to my mic here. But no. They didn't want us to give us a Super Bowl. They wanted to get the Bills to the Super Bowl, or they want the Texans to get the Super Bowl. No. Then the other day, it's like I didn't even go out anywhere. And I was sure ain't going to hell go anywhere in this ice storm. So if I had any garbage, I'm taking it out before all hell breaks loose. So you mean to tell me that the same day that I saw in the news a little bit that the vice president's wife is either having a third or fourth child, and I'm not even a father? No. Let me do it like this. When it comes to whoever it is, my boat baby, Deshaun, you are not the father. And I'm a widower. Then turn around. Guess who gave me a tip on who got married? Guess who gave me a tip on the one that we known about for a long time? Vanna White. Yep, Vanna White. And Facebook showed a picture that not only gave me the crying and the flashback, but made me jealous that I wanted to scream because the way that the new helping held her is like she was a brand new baby. Wasn't falling off nothing, and they were still smiling, and she was still in the wedding dress. Help! And you talking about a guy that had an intake from trying to start free counseling? Really? Really? You know what? I'm glad I'm in a tone because I can yell from from here to Kingdom Come, and I can rant on the show, so I can continue to do funny rants. Any other place, oh, you're too loud. You're too loud. You're going to get arrested. You're going to get dead. You're going to get thrown out. Da 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 da. Fuck that. Oh! Now let me do this because I want to do something that I always want to do, and it had to come in part because the thing was too lazy. I had to cut the notes in half, in half, in half, in half, in half. That's why I couldn't do the season on the yeah, I couldn't do the season on the regular Podbean map. I had to do it on the other app. The free oh my god, the free conference call app. It's so ridiculous. Alright. So I'm going to do the scores for the divisional round, and then I'm going to talk about the divisional playoff, which unfortunately that I wasn't going to do, but as a show, I'm only going to do it as a show, and not for anything personal. So here we go. Sadly, the Bills lost to the Broncos by the score of 33-30. And even though I won that game, but it's ridiculous. And then they fired the wrong coach. What the hell is going on with the leadership of the Bills? Now there's fan petitions are trying to get the head coach back for the Bills. After the leadership made that goof off. I was even listening to the radio, their radio station. It was pandemonium over there. You think my rant was crazy? They were shocked that they actually fired a coach that was there when Dan Hammond, had the cardiac arrest. He was there for him, and then they wind up firing for him. It wasn't their fault. It was the damn refs. It was the damn refs. They nearly had this game won. The Bills had 30. I don't know what the score the Broncos have before they wound up getting 33. Thanks a lot, refs. The Seahawks just wasn't even, not the Seahawks, oh my God. The 49ers just wasn't in the game. All they had throughout the whole game was 6 points. 6! When that fourth quarter, this is the playoffs. This is the playoffs. The Seahawks was all over the 49ers, 41-6. And don't even get me started about my Texans. They gave CJ Stroud 4 interceptions. 4 interceptions. What is wrong with this referees and stuff like that? Stupid pass. The same team that ruined my birthday ruined another game. I can't even win for the life of me. So they're gonna have 28 to my Texans 16. The Traitors beat the Bears by the score of 2017. So it brings us to Championship Sunday. Both games. There's no Thursday night. There's no Saturdays. There's no Mondays. Only on Sunday. Where's the first game? The stupid Pats, and I hope they hear this. The stupid Pats, I want them to lose to the Broncos. You got to lose to the Broncos. The Traitors, the Rams, is going to be taken over by the Seahawks. So my two picks are the Broncos and the Seahawks. This is not my personal pick. Obviously, I don't care after what happened to the playoffs. Frankly, I don't even give a damn. Because I could just watch Bad Bunny halftime show, of all that matters. And I think Green Day is going to be a part of the opening festivities. The FBI director just filled me in on that. So I could give a shit about what happened in the game as personal. But for the show, as far as the show and the NFL pickup, I'm picking the Broncos and the Seahawks. That's it. I ride or die, both games. And if I lose, oh well. Oh well. Alright. Anyway. So for the first time in my life, for Dr. Martin Luther King, I may have my Dr. Martin Luther King post anyway still, even though it's late. And even though it's anger and pain. Or I just might have the regular football. I don't even know what I'm going to have as the marquee. But here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I have a dream. It is a dream deeply rooted in the American dream. I have a dream that one day this nation will rise up, live out to the true meaning of its creed. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal. I have a dream that one day on the hills of Georgia, sons of former slaves and the sons of former slave owner will be able to sit together at the table of brotherhood. I have a dream that one day, even the state of Mississippi, a state sweltering with the sweet sweltering with the heat of injustice, sweltering in the heat of oppression, will be transformed into an oasis of freedom and justice. I have a dream that my four little children will one day live in a nation where they will not be judged by the color of their skin, but by the content of their character. I have a dream. I have a dream that one day in Alabama, with its vicious racist, with its governor having his lips dripping with the words of interpersonator and notification, one day right there right there in. You gotta believe that this speech was written in the 70s by Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. I have a dream that one day in Alabama. Okay, I read that. I read that part already because I had to cut. I had to cut in the middle so much. Okay, what a. Okay, yeah, notification was the last word I said. One day, right there in Alabama, little black boys and black girls will be able to join hands with little white boys and white girls as sisters and brothers. I have a I have a dream today. This will be the day when all of God's children will be able to sing and to sing with new meaning. My country 'tis of thee, sweet land of liberty. Of thee I sing. Land where my fathers died, land of the pilgrim pride. From every mountaintop, and from every mountainside, let freedom ring. And if Americans is to be a great nation, this must become true. This must become true. So let freedom ring. From the prestigious to the prestigious hilltop of New Hampshire, let freedom ring. From the mighty mountaintops of New York, let freedom ring. From the from the uh from the hundred from the hundred from the other Allegheny in of Pennsylvania, let freedom ring. From the snow-capped mountains of Colorado, let freedom ring. From the curve conscious slopes of California. But not only that, let freedom ring. From Stone Mountains of Georgia, let freedom ring. From Lookout Mountain of Tennessee, let freedom ring. From every hill and every molehill of Mississippi, from every mountainside, let freedom ring. When we allow freedom to ring, when we let it ring from every city, and every hamlet, from every state and every city, we'll be able to speak up today when all of God's children, black men and white men, Jews and Gentiles, Protestants and Catholics, will be able to we'll be able to join hands and sing in the words of the old Negro spiritual. Free at last, free at last. God, thank God Almighty, we're free at last. And there you have it. Some of the parts might have been cut up because of this, the way this program is. But I'm going to still be, whenever I can, put some more ideas of making money on bigdcountry.ws and whenever I can. But if you want to be a guest on the show to give me some more interviews in the meantime while we are off season, the Big D Zone at bigdcountry.ws, Big D Zone at bigdcountry.ws. So this is Big D Zone. We're out.